day. Possibly. I don't know if we'll bother talking to anybody else. Unless, specialist trainer tells us to later. Come on, let me have my map. Thank you. Garrus is in the main battery. Alright. I don't know why I came in here. I just noticed Garrus was in the main battery. I'm retarded. Might as well. Liara's here. I guess I'll talk to her. Yes, I know I have an annoying habit of talking to the crew after every mission, but I like to talk to the crew.
Greetings, Commander.
I've never seen Krogan move with such purpose. It's a little terrifying. The Krogan are gearing up for a full-scale war. It's nearly indistinguishable from how they normally operate on Tuchanka, really. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, Garrus.
I'll assume you didn't know about this. My good friend wouldn't hide the fact that his people planted a doomsday bomb on my planet, right?
Rex, I was just as much in the dark as you, honest.
That's what I needed to hear. Just making you sweat, Garrus. Wasn't sure you could. You're always so calm.
I'd be happy to give Krogan some lessons on relaxing.
And we'd be happy to feed you to a thresher maw. Rex out.
Next time, Shepard, I don't know what Turian came up with the idea, but a doomsday bomb was damned ingenious. Embarrassing now, but ingenious back then. I'm glad Rex is taking this so well. My people haven't exactly treated his kind with charity over the years. Maybe later.
I wonder what the temperature is inside the Normandy. You know, since Shepard's got a leather jacket on. Of course, you know, everybody else is wearing those big old soldier outfits and stuff, so it can't be that warm in there.
That last job on Tuchanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus, it was like someone kicked a hornet's nest. Is everything okay, Shepard?
Yep. I don't think we got any armor, did we? I don't think we did. What kind of stuff do we have? Scope might be nice. I actually kind of want to have that one again, because I think that helps slow down time a little bit. I think I'll get that one. Actually, I don't really need it. I've had pretty decent aim, I guess. Go with the more damage, I suppose. Weight would just be maxed out if I use that. I kind of want to use it though, but the weight is kind of crazy. What does this do? Best possible balance between accuracy and firepower on a machine gun. Every shot is tempered by kickback dampeners, which pack more punch out of the weapons its size without sacrificing precision. The automatic fire relatively lightweight is turn faced and into Turian infantry's primary go-to weapon. I might give that to Garrus just for the funsies. Kind of tempted to upgrade that for James, but we'll wait and see. I need another regular pistol or something that I could upgrade, but I don't really... whatever, I'm hoping I'll pick another one up soon. Ish.
Too bad about Tarquin. I was starting to like him. Hanging in there. Hanging in there.
Nobody ever has anything to say. Hopefully more dialogues open after the next main mission. Back to the CIC. Do the sick. Actually, let's go to the captain's cabin. I want to check out the squad's outfits again. Maybe change things up a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Weapon damage 25%. Weapon damage 25%. Shields 25%. I think I'll put you back in that, Garrus, for your shields, because you may need that more than weapon damage. 80, what's that do? I forget. Power recharge speed, it's negligible. Shields. Power damage. Let's try you in that for now. We may change it back. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave you in what you got, but power damage 25. Power recharge speed. What is that you have on your head there? I think I still want you in that outfit. Shields. See, power recharge speed for these guys is kind of pointless, really, because they only use a pistol and submachine gun, so their weight's not that bad anyway, so it's not going to really matter. But that's shields. Shields. You have fortifications, so shields aren't going to really make a whole lot of difference. Weapon damage. Weapon damage. Yeah, let's put you in that for now. Alright. Enough stalling. Let's get back. Let's do the regular main mission. Cure the Genophage. This will be interesting.
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Great.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the Genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Lovely. Just what we need. Somebody else to talk to.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the Genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrus?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
God, what a witch. I don't have to think about it. I am not doing that. That does not sound right at all. Let's take Garrus and Liara for this one. Wait. I need to change that out to the Tempest 2. Alright, Garrus, let's give you your Turian gun for the fun of it. Weapon stability. Damage. Six points. Let's max out sabotage. Act synthetics. Fighting on your side, move faster, and do 100% more damage. Does that count for the turrets as well, since that's about the only synthetic I end up sabotaging? Increase all attack power damage done to targets. Let's go with that one. Okay. 2 points. 7 points. Expand singularity field by 35% for 10 seconds. Detonate singularity when the field dies to inflict 420 damage across 5 meters. Let's do that one. That sounds fun. Lovely. So it's going to be a singularity bomb. Hopefully it does not inflict friendly fire.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from the...
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
Here they come.
away from the female.
This is as bad as pop.
I don't know if the Tempest is such a great gun or not. I might have to go back to the Shuriken or whatever. Whatever happened to the Locust SMG?
We almost got them all.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
The Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the Genophage.
His kind gave us the Genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Enough! You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy, and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard up.
Reeve isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him. Why are we stopping?
So that's the Shroud.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to go back to the other SMG, because the one I got now is
What's going on up there?
recoil
Get moving.
sucks.
Dangerous stopping like this.
Look at that Reaper. It's the end of the world out there.
That's mine. Whatever you shoot with it belongs to me.
Spike thrower. It's another
And remember to
shotgun.
bring it back when you're done, human. Make sure your Solarian head stays in the truck. What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this.
Death mask, really?
Reapers are bigger than I thought. How are we supposed to fight a war without a road?
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemech, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
Great.
An airstrike alone won't do it. We have to get in that fight.
Damn it! I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up. Move!
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now! Go! Artemech, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find it another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Get to it!
Well, there goes our lovely, well thought out plan.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the City of the Ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
What was that?
Felt like a tremor.
Don't really know where I'm going.
Fascinating. This painting suggests Krogan had an artistic side.
Had being the operative word. And now they have rubble.
Huh. I don't like this darkness. Oh, it doesn't give me a map down here. Wait, I was here already. Great. How am I getting out of here? That's not it. I guess down here, right?
There it is again. That didn't feel like a tremor to me.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Did I hear that right? Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
When the Krogan name a Thresher Maw, you know you're in trouble.
Huh.
They don't think anyone's ever going to kill it.
Haha. That's great.
Wild guess says that's Kalros.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving.